Hi, I'm Mike O'Neill and the host of the Integrated Alliances show where we talk about social media. And I have today with me Jay Deragon, my good friend Jay Deragon. Thank you for joining me today.
Mike, thank you.
We have been learning so much from each other, Jay and I have, and I have learned some new things today that I thought I knew and I didn't have it nailed. I was close.
That's amazing.
I was only 100 miles off, Jay. Perhaps. Hell, Jay is a master of all of the social media platforms. I may know a lot about LinkedIn, but you know what? There's more to it. There's Facebook, Twitter, all these other things out there. And you introduced something new to me called FriendFeed. Yeah. I'm on it. This is like a lot of LinkedIn people. I'm on it. What do I know about it? Well, I don't know enough about it. And it sounds astounding to me. Will you explain to me? I can't believe what this is doing.
A lot of people don't know about FriendFeed, and I learned about it from people I'm connected to on Twitter who were talking about it. And I've been using it for quite a while, and it is truly a time saver when you use social media. You know, when you use social media, you got your profile over LinkedIn, you got your profile on Facebook, for instance. You're overdoing your Twittering, and you're going to dig certain accounts or dingo certain accounts. And there's all these tools. Second is when people go and find you on the internet, they want to know where else are you. And FriendFeed is really both a aggregated platform that, for instance, Jay Deragon has a profile on FriendFeed. And in Jay Deragon's FriendFeed isn't the links to my LinkedIn profile, my Facebook, every social network I'm a member of, there's a link to it. Not only that, but, for instance, where I'm doing microblogging, Twitter, where I'm digging certain articles that I find or putting them out on Dingo, FriendFeed enables you to use a bookmark on your browser so that when you write a blog post and you want to clip it, so to speak, and put it out, you don't want to go to every single site and put it out because it's such time-consuming. But with FriendFeed, my blog's posted, I go and click it on my browser for FriendFeed, it grabs the title, it grabs the URL, and I have a little bit room to put anything else in there I want in there, and then I just post it to FriendFeed. What does FriendFeed do? They post it to everywhere that I have want it to go to on my FriendFeed profile. So it's a powerful distribution tool, and it's increasing in its power. Not only that, but there's people on FriendFeed you connect to. You get their feeds in your FriendFeed account. When you go into FriendFeed, for instance, and you might read something that Robert Scobles wrote about, you go, that's a good article. You can hit I like on FriendFeed. And when you say I like, it shows back up over there again on Twitter and on your Facebook profile account. So it really is an aggregation site for you to put your content and it gets distributed out.
Is there something that installs on my computer or my browser, or is it all web-based?
It's totally web-based. Now, the only thing, and it's not even an install, but you can add a tool that shows up on the top of your browser so that it's convenient not to go look in your bookmarks for FriendFeed, that when you find that something of interest that you want to share with your audience, you just click on your browser button, it shows up, and you hit send, and it goes out to all those places that you've got it set up to go to on FriendFeed.
Well, Jay just hit on one really important topic, and that is providing value to your network. This is how you do it, isn't it?
This is one way to do it for sure, and it's a very time-saving tool.
I've discovered, and I discovered this from masters like the Dave Taylors of the world and the Jay Deragons of the world, that when you provide important information out to people, they start paying attention. And then they start telling other people to pay attention. That's that power of Twitter. I'll put information out there, just like you described. Sounds like FriendFeed's something that can help me with that.
Oh, FriendFeed is extremely valuable. You know, there are people that abuse Twitter and FriendFeed and social networks, and you know, it's kind of like spamming just because they want a lot of hits out there. They put out anything and everything. Personally, when I find something interesting, because I'm researching constantly, perspectives, opinions, tools, media, brands, businesses, and how they're using all this social technology. So when I find an article that I consider to be, wow, that's enlightening, I've learned from it, I want to share it with my network, I'll put it out on FriendFeed, and then it gets distributed.
I call that the what's cool factor. I find stuff that's cool and I want to go share it, and this was cool factor stuff. So that's our show. This is the Integrated Alliances show on the Social Media Connection Broadcast Network. Jay, thank you very much for being part of my show.
Mike, thank you.
Great meaty information. We bring you the meat and the potatoes on our show. Look forward to talking to you again soon.